Evening, guys and girls. How are we all doing? Hope we're all well. Welcome to the show. So it is, of course, viewers' choice show tonight. So if you would like anything played, just let me know in chat what you fancy. I'll see what I can sort out. I'm going to start off with another quick demo on Red Hot 3, if I may. Just to show you the latest version, and obviously as anything comes up I can explain what's new, if I can remember. Right, where is it? Got to open my touch portal. Good evening, Mr. Agar.
It is a gift of the gods.
Version 22, that's it, Ash, 22. I think I had to put it as 22 because I'd already uploaded one to the App Store, realised there was a problem and you have to put a new version number in. Which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but never mind. Right, Mr. Waldridge, you'd like Rainbow Games, Leprechaun number 2, no worries. Mr. Agar Lee, okay, calm down. Good evening, J777, hope you're well. Aaron Young, good evening. Hope you're good, mate. Governor, hello. Mary, hey up me duck. Hope you're good. Evening, Lee Grant, how are you? Hope you and the family are all well, mate. Welcome to the show. So yeah, just like I say, quick demo of the game, and then MFME, iPube, T7, it's all the same to me. Whatever you want played will get played. So for anybody who has an Android device and has not yet got Cashman EQ apps, this is the latest in the line. We've gone for the classic Red Hot 6 club machine, and we've put a bit of a community slot twist on it. So basically it's a 3-reel community slot like Rainbow Riches, which Mr. Waldridge has just asked for. So yeah, we're going to give that a go. Okay, VIP mode, we want it on 120%. We want the community pots enabled. Community pots enabled means if you trigger the pots, you trigger it for everybody else that's got pots enabled. If somebody else triggers the pots, it means they trigger it for you. So it is a true wide area network community slot, which I'm absolutely amazed that the people that are making billions of pounds a year haven't cottoned on to that idea. Can you imagine playing Black Knight Community and it's saying there are currently 3,272 people in play? I just think that would be epic. You know, just like somebody triggers a pot out of Mongolia somewhere and it puts everybody else up. I would just think that you know, all these people that are in the know, I'd have thought they'd have had the skills and the knowledge to come up with that kind of nonsense. Good evening, Lady Lucy Wins. Hope you're good. Bruce got loads of treats and a new collar. Is it Bruce's birthday, Mary? Have I missed that? I'm going to play the song anyway. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Only lineup had pots. Well, just going to throw it out there, Governor, but a post I am going to put up in a couple of days' time. I've already got a couple of slots in mind, but the idea of this is that it won't just be Red Hot 3. You'll be able to play other games which will have, you know, a base game and a pots community feature. So imagine lineup had pots. Maybe not the craziest thing you've ever said, Governor. Maybe not the craziest thing you've ever said. So if you wanted it to be a community slot, you'd probably have it on £1 a go. It would probably have to be a £100 jackpot. obviously with the opportunity to trigger pots. See, to my mind, slots that facilitate this kind of notion. What about party time? Oh yeah, Inspired Gaming have just done party time. Do our own version. Let's do it how it fucking should have been done, not this nonsense bollocks that they've put out. Proper party time, proper old school party time. You don't need to change the sound effects. You don't need to change all the fucking artwork. Potentially you could do Okie Kokie. That would be another possible. That it's along a very similar sort of line. You could do bullion bars. The proper party time. Yes, proper. None of this sort of nonsense that they've got. Shame you're on iPhone. Yeah, I mean, one day I might get onto iPhone, but it's just, not moaning in any way, shape or form, but I don't have time to do the things I have to do already. So going out and learning how to make apps for iPhone, it's just another thing that I don't have time to do. You know, if somebody is that way persuaded and they want to try and make their own version of the app, come to me. I'll give you what I've got in the bit of software that I've got. The people who make this software make an iPhone version. So all you'd have to do is take what I've got and convert it to whatever it needs to be in the iPhone version, and then make an app. Go for it. Go crazy. Do what you want to do. But yeah, it's just having the time to do it. But I mean, what I will say, now that I've not really been putting any effort into YouTube as such, I have just been doing the live shows and that's been it. We have literally rattled this off in a month and a half. So this was started on the 2nd of January. And quite frankly, I think it's about done. I'm kind of at the point where I'm going to ask people for feedback and it'll just be going up. So, typical JPM style of machine, it's a third hold, it will match it. Like that. You do love your crappy iPhones. What? My crapple phones? Oh, crapple. Oh, I hadn't heard that before actually. Welcome to the 21st century, Cashman. Oh, hello. Mine's all cracked up and charging port bust. Typical iPhone. Evening, Dad. Well, next time it does it, Dad, get a screenshot of the error and send it over to me. Off the top of my head, if it's unable to communicate with the server for whatever reason, i.e. a crap internet connection, it will come up with a message to that effect. So my gut instinct is that for whatever reason, at the point where you were playing, there was no internet connection, or not a sufficient internet connection. Which for the majority of the time, it's not that much of a problem, but it's just if you trigger, it might struggle to register that fact, and if somebody else triggers, it might struggle to actually pull the fact that they have triggered it. So, you know, it can be a bit of a pain. Yeah, it's going to be something. It's either failed to run the check, which again I can explain. If I move the mouse up here, you see you've got a little green dot there, Dad. Every sort of minute or so, that green dot will go amber. And what that means is, it's trying to check to see if anybody's triggered the pots. If it successfully checks, that dot will go back to green and all is well. And if there's a pot that's triggered, it'll fire the pots for you. If, however, that stays amber until you press start the next time, that means that when it ran the check, it just wasn't able to do it. And like I say, that is just pure and simple an internet connectivity issue. Which isn't a huge amount I can do about. It's just, you know, if you're on the internet at the time, it'll work. If you're not, then it wouldn't. Well, Lee Grant, I have been asking for suggestions on this, but for this format of game, it needs to be 3 reels on the bottom and some sort of feature and pots. So roller coaster doesn't really fit that brief. I think for this kind of thing, you'd have to go low tech. So you could do Bar X, you could do Bullion Bars, you could do House of Fortune, you could do Party Time. Party games? That would be a hell of a mission, but I have got all the artwork for it. So it's possible. Just not sure though. You got 2 accounts, Mr. Hemp. You're trolling yourself, son. Again, you could do Black Knight. I've got absolutely no problem with doing a Black Knight style machine, but you wouldn't be able to call it Black Knight. Because the people that are making billions every year wouldn't be happy with me, and they would want to take all my money off of me and stop me doing it ever again. So yeah, you could do it. We could call it White Knight, or I mean, the first thing I intended doing was something cat related. It was going to be called Money Mad Moggies or something like that. Obviously it evolved. I decided I was doing this for whatever reason, and obviously we ended up back here. Bit quiet, isn't it? So I just realised why that was so quiet. So a new feature that we've added, you can adjust the volume, you can turn the music off, so if the music's doing your head in. Some people like it, some people are not such big fans, but you can turn the music off. You can have the music low, medium or high. Obviously you can still adjust it with the volume on the side of your device. If you want just music and no sound effects, you can turn the sound effects off, or you can put sound effects back on again. You can have pretty much any combination, but that's why the jackpot tune was so quiet there. I'd got the volume down low, unfortunately. Good evening, Hot and Dave. Boogie Nights. Again, you could do something similar to Boogie Nights, Mary, but you wouldn't be able to call it Boogie Nights. This is the thing. Probably wouldn't be able to use the music in it. You wouldn't be able to call it Boogie Nights. And you've got to bear in mind, a lot of Boogie Nights is the animation, you know, where the women are dancing at the top. I wouldn't want to be having to fanny around recreating that. I'm much happier just creating reel-based things. That's really the only thing that's even remotely fancy about the community slots on the T7 is all the animations and that they put in. What they're actually doing is really, really basic to do. Elvis top 20, yeah, alright. Oh, thank you very much. CFC says bar 7s. Yeah, possibly.
Oh.
That'll be a bit of Elvis though, isn't it, eh? That's it, CJ. Great minds think alike.
Oh.
I mean, potentially I could use the capture device and I could get a reasonable copy of the video off the top screen. It might not be that difficult to do, but I don't really want to go down the lines of, you know, I just want something that's simple, real based, and that's going to be fun and in some way better than the originals. Your first ever 500 was on Elvis? Wow, deserve one of these then, don't you?
Oh.
Was it Bruce's birthday, by the way, Mary? Oh, there's no end of complications, Lee Grant. No end. But we'll get there. We get there in the end, don't we, you know? red hot. See, red hot roll. That's actually half a shout there. Because if you think Mr. P's Bogner, price spend. All you'd have is your little credit cards. That's your pots. Yeah. That could be a thing. Who knows? It's not looking like I'm going to get any pots anytime soon on this. But yeah, something else to mention. When you're... actually, I'll collect that. I can demonstrate. That might be easier. So one thing that really annoyed me when I was playing it is your 120%, it would run out. You'd get to about 80 quid in the win meter. You're on the precipice of getting that jackpot. And it knocks you down to 88%, and you can literally feel the difference straight away. You can feel it coming back down again. So, if we come out of there, and we click there, we'd like to disable VIP mode. Yes, we would. And click play.
Welcome.
Okay. So, firstly, sound effect as you go in. That's obviously taken from Indiana Jones. For anyone who didn't notice, Ben Stanley, if you're watching, son, that's what I was going to show you earlier, but I totally forgot to show you. But you'll notice where it's got RTP 88%, above it, it's got this bit, and it just says click here to activate 120% mode. And it then says add. Because whenever you're going to get somebody to click an ad in an app, you have to put the word add for some reason. Again, lots and lots of rules. But anyway, you would click that. You can click that at any point when you're on 88%, and it will reactivate. It will reactivate you 120%. So you're on £83 on the win meter. You just click that. You're about to watch a rewarded ad. Blah 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 blah. It'll go away. It'll show you the advert. It'll come back to the slot, and it'll pick up exactly where you left off. So you'll still be on £83, and you'll be on 120%, and that jackpot will come shortly afterwards. That's Ash's favourite feature. Cause I know personally from when I played it, I have. It's not very often I get to play my own games, but I actually quite like playing this one. This one, there's something about it. It sort of hooks you, and then once you're hooked, you're screwed. You can't sort of break away. But I did find that annoying that you get to a point where it's just about to jackpot, and then it'll drop to 88%, and you have to collect the win, go back to the menu, activate VIP, and then come back in, and it was just an absolute nightmare. So yeah, that is a good addition. It can now do the £100 roll-in. I actually found a combination the other day. I swear it was 100 and... I swear it's like 140 quid or something. It involved 2 wilds, a red 7 and some blue 7s, I think. But I think 140 quid is the most you can do in one spin. I'll have to have a look, see if I can find it, but it is on there somewhere. Of course, as you saw earlier, when you get to the £100, unlike most of the community slots on the T7, or most of the slots on the T7 full stop, you get to the jackpot, that's it. If you've got 100 spins left, it just goes, nah, off you pop, you've got your 500, off you go. Whereas this one, it rolls it over. So you get up to £141, they'll put the £41 back in the bank, take a credit, and you'll carry on. So, well, there you go. JD's never had a 500 because this shit. Right, anyway, so just to let you know, last couple of minutes on this. So, I have one slot choice at the moment, which is Mr. Waldridge on Rainbow Games. Would anyone like to request anything else? The world is literally your lobster. All you've got to do is tell me what you want, and we'll get it off and running. We've got the T7, we've got the iPube. You can have whatever you want on whatever slot, really. Right, off we go. That's Mr. Waldridge's underway. Wayne Pritchard would like bullion bars. Oh, Mr. Duffy. Mr. Duffy. Dad would like a bit of luck of the Irish, of course, Dad. Fruity Elite wants Boogie Nights. Goes without saying, sir. To register your score, it will still count it. Race Raiders for Hot and Dave. Oh, my favourite Hot and Dave. You know it, mate. Afternoon, Ben. How are you? I see the old bricklayer's back again. He was popping up on me bloody... what do you call it? Not the timeline. What's the fucking front page on YouTube called? Can't remember. Ready, steady, potato. Go fish a bit of sticky reel king. Yeah, no worries. You've got something for me, have you, Dad? I bet you have. Ooh, yeah, you've met yourself before, Father.
Your father.
Who remembers the the kids' TV show called Bad Influence? If I remember rightly, there was a woman on it. Her name was Violet Berlin. I remember that. The guy that was on it, it was the guy that was on Games Master when Crazy Reels went on. I can't remember his name. But there was him, and there was a guy called Namrud as well. There you go, Bad Influence. Who remembers it? The FC would like 100 to 1. There is. Did I get your choice, Mary? No. No, remind me again, Mary. Oh, Solid Gold's not on this drive, I'm afraid, Mary. It's not been on this drive for a while now. Fruity Loot vaguely remembers it. It was around the same sort of time as Games Master, so I can't think what the guy's name was that was on Games Master. Sure, it was him that was on Bad Influence as well. It was back when the old Mega Drives and Super Nintendos were around, and they'd literally just review the latest games and stuff. And like that Namrud guy, he would do the cheats on the games. So you'd watch him and he'd be like, oh yeah, up, down, left, right, fire and all that bollocks. And he'd be telling you cheats and stuff on him. iPus was 50 the other day. Okay. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, Mr. DeFay. Oh yeah, Mary's got to warm up pie, guys. The heck. Mr. Waldridge wants number 2. 6 pond. Have a guess, son. I don't know, Dad. Is it a screenshot? Is it something as exciting as that? Okay, so you're not at work tonight. Okay. The DeFay is slacking. It's whatever's been on it for the past month, Mary. No, it's probably about 3 months actually. It's the stuff you'd find in Weatherspoons. Excuse me, Weatherspoons. I can do you a little walk around if you like. Right, go on. Let's finish with a full screen of JPMs. Full screen of JPMs. Mrs. is in though. Oh wow, it's unfortunate, isn't it, Mr. Duffy? Nice. DFC went to bingo today, no win. Ben's as rough as fuck. Sorry to hear that, mate. Right, so where am I going? Right, I'll bring you there. That'll do for now. So there we go, Mary. Let's have a little look, see what's on the iPube for you. Like I say, it's all the same choice as you could have for Slot Fighter. So tab number 1, we've got Cops and Robbers Gold. These are all £100 jackpots. It's the ones you'd find in Weatherspoons. We've got Cops and Robbers Bank Buster. We've got Robin Hood. We've got Shamrocks. Santa's stacked free spins. New York, New York. 100 to 1. Kingdom of Legend. Gold Cash free spins. Catch of the day. Massive shout out to Mr. Ben Stanley today. He was playing Catch of the Day. Started on 50p ago, bless him. You know, like you do. Pro raised it to £1. Then he went on to Mega Spins. This is all in sort of 10 minutes, so he wasn't losing huge amounts of money or anything. He got 2 scatter symbols, which gives you a spin of the wheel on the fortune spins. It gave him 2 free spins, and I don't know if it was the first or second free spin, but it gave him a £50 fish and 2 fishermen. And that was in Mr. P's Bogner. So there you go, it does happen. Right, we've then got Sticky Real King Potty. That's what Joe's requested. We've got Real King Multiply, which Randolph had the other night. Robin Hood again. Oh no, we haven't. No, we've got Sparkle, Centre Point, Mystic Speaks, whatever. Dual Action, Big Blarney, King of the Till, Temple of Osiris, Spellbound. We've then got Captain's Boutte, Rainbow Cashbots, Slots of Luck, Shenanigans Hot to Drop, 100 Rise of the Reels, Bar X, Classic Bar X, Slots of Luck, Rainbow Gold, Shenanigans, Hots of Luck. We've got Classic Roulette, not Classic Roulette Gambler unfortunately. We've got Poker Ace, Be Lucky, Pub Pop Poker, Action Roulette, Party Time Bingo, whatever that's all about. The nonsense game. We've then got some 3 real base slots. We've got Wild Joker, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Payback, Happy Hour, Round the Town, Treasure Island, Call of Booty, Rainbow King, Snakes and Ladders. Final screen, we've then got Sahara, Mega Free Spins, Golden Key, Super Hot, Hot Fruity, Wild Action, Sizzling Hot, Golden Keys, Sizzling Hot, High Roller, Sizzling Fruits, and Win Wishes. So that's all the games that you can pretty much choose for Slot Fighter on a Sunday afternoon. They're all available for you. Just because it's the only one I can remember, I'm going to go Sticky Real King Potty. This is for Joe. Anyone else who's requested the iPube, I will do yours as well, don't worry. If you need your slot choice sooner rather than later, again, let me know. I'm just going to put the gamble off on this because I don't like the gamble. It's just pointless to me. Just don't like it. Good evening, Paul Johnson. How are you? Evening, all you one-armed bandits. Hey. Can I have rainbow gold? Now, what, and Dave? Do you want Space Raiders playing or not? Right, no worries, Mary. We've already got that one on the list, so that's fine. We'll get that one played for you. Can I give you a little walk around? If you need me to take you out for a walk, Mary, that's fine. I can do that for you. On your own tonight, beer, football, and slots. He certainly does, Ben. He certainly does, mate. think we'd be doing better because we've got a grumpy old man as well, JD, and it doesn't seem to work for us. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, Bayek. Let's have a look, see what you've all requested then. So that's been done. If anybody needs their slot choice sooner rather than later, again, don't be shy. If you don't ask, you don't get, as with most things in life. Go. Ooh, 3 little men. But it's still rubbish. Right, so first up on MFME, I'm going to go for Mr. Wayne Pritchard's choice, which was bullion bars. Bars of bullion. Over. You want to go next, Mr. Pritchard? No, you can pretty well go now. Oh, poor old Bruce. Do I need to phone the RSPCA, Mary? Are you abusing young Brewston? Right, Mr. Waldridge is off again. Mary and Joe are off again.
Hey, yo, Crazy Reels here. Kill the intro.
Good evening, Crazy Reels. You want a bit of thrills and spills, do you, Mr. Ham? You want to see if there was any afterbirth on it, yeah? How pissed off would you be if it went again, though? Personally, I don't think it will. I think it's got the potential to do it, but I don't think it's in a position where it will, but... You've cleaned it off. Ah, it's okay, then. I'm only messing anyway, Mary. I know you love Bruce more than life itself. Yeah, fair play, Mr. Hem. Not sure about your new choice though, Mr. Hem. Haunted House is a bit... I suppose it can do a couple of repeats, can't it? So maybe. Anyway, guys, don't be shy if you want anything played. Feeling free to say so in chat. Hey up, Crazy Reels here. I always go Brummy. When I try and do Crazy Reels, I just go Brummy all the time. It's probably the biggest insult ever. Chase Cashman. Ah, okay, so there is method behind your madness then, Mr. Hem, yeah? Oh, yeah. Where was my second wild pick, eh? The heck. Oh, dirty Bruce, dirty. But Kaylee was very impressed with that. Dirty. My brummer yam. Don't know. What's difference, lad? Been's amused, Art and Dave. I don't know if it's the poo incident or something else is tickling his Jacobs. Ah, okay. Oh, I thought you meant it had gone all over her clothes and everything. Oh, sorry, you did say all over Kaylee's hand, so yeah, ignore that. How do you think poor old Bruce felt anyway? Doing dirty paws. I've not seen yet, Dad. Let me have a look. Oh wow! Have you raided McDonald's or something, Dad? Can I just say, has anybody had a McFlurry recently? I'm looking at millionaires in the room like JD. That he's a frequent flyer when it comes to McDonald's. But the McFlurry, they give you, I don't know if it's paper or cardboard or what, but they give you a spoon now and it's absolute rubbish. Because by the time you get to the end of your McFlurry, it's in a little wibbly wobbly world of its own. And yeah, it's just, it's not fit for purpose, is the phrase that springs to mind. Never call a brummy a yam yam. I don't know what a yam yam is, so I wouldn't even think to call them one. I think all I do by accident is call Crazy Wheels a brummy. I'm just reading what Mr. Duffy's put, and I'm like, is he serious? Nipped into a pub on Friday. A Jack Russell was friendly with me, which to me says it was humping his leg, but then nipped my hand, made it bleed, had to have a tetanus, and you're on tablets as well. What about the dog? Did that have to have tetanus as well? Bayek. Yeah, Dad has a collection of wooden spoons. Just in case you're wondering what the picture was. Wasn't a picture of your gentleman's sausage, was it, Dad? Thank God. And he sends them to Mary. Yeah, poor Jack Russell. But is the Jack Russell alright? Did he survive? Wolverhampton, Walsall Yam Yams. Yeah, I thought Yam Yam was something you had to, something you got from Greg's. It was like really sweet. I'm having my my world is being opened up to new possibilities and religions and stuff here. That's yum yum, is it? Ah, okay. Going to Greg's and say, can I have a yam yam? In Wolverhampton. You got any yam yams, love? Beep, 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 beep. Go on, Mr. Waldridge. No. Number 2's not the one, Mr. W. Yams are sweet potatoes. There you go. Well, I'm not going to lie, Wayne Pritchard. I was hoping for more on Bullion Bars. It seems a bit pap. Well, it's an easy mistake, as you've just seen. I don't know the difference between a yam and a yum. I know the difference between a bam and a bum, though. Very poor. It's like when you go to Blackpool and ask them for a chip cob. And they look at you like, what, cod and chips? No, a chip cob. Bread cob. They look at you like you shit on the floor. You're like, what? I don't want to open up old wounds and bring up the old barm cake debate again, but fuck me. A fucking barm cake. So I'll go into Greg's and I'll ask for some yam yams and a barm cake and see what I get. Have I got bar 7s on MFME? I have, yeah. Good evening, Mr. Wilson. How are you, sir?
Hey, Mr. Wilson!
The chip butter. See, if you go butty, you're pretty safe. Most people know what a butty is. But again, it's like, you know, you work in a chippy. You're either young or things haven't gone that well to plan, have they? But it's still your profession. So if I say to you, I'd like a chip cob, surely you should have that much knowledge, or that a little knowledge about your business area to know that a fucking cob is a bread roll or a barm cake or whatever else you want to call it. I was just reading that, Joe. There's something about I'm from Leicester and we're called Chuzzies or something like that. Anyway. Evening, Sharif. How are you?
You did it!
Chip butty, scraps and tomato sauce. Right, I'm going to play Bullion Bars for one jackpot or top board. In Leicester, a chip cob is a chip cob. Happy days. Go into Greg's and ask for a Geordie dummy. It's a sausage roll. Okay. No, I'm going to Wolverhampton. I'm going to go and ask for some yam yams. Ask for some yam yams and wait to get the bam bams. Oh come along, bullion bars. We'd like to move along at some point, if that's okay. So, other slots coming up, we have Dad, who's requested a look at the Irish on the T7. Fruity Loot wants Boogie Nights. Hot and Dave wants Space Raiders. CFC wants Rainbow Gold. Mr. Hemp wants some Thrills and Spills. Can I help you? And Mr. Wilson would like some Timeless Bar 7s or whatever they're called. But if everybody saw the video that Retro Slots in Blackpool have got a couple of new machines in. They are a bit like Bar 7s. I don't know if they're like sister slots or what, but they're very, very similar anyway. So that'll keep me entertained, going for the streak on them for hours on end, no doubt. See, again though, Bar 7s, that's another slot that might work quite well in with Red Hot 3. You know, because you could have your basic wins, so it's £1 a go, £100 jackpot, you have your basic Cherry 7 Bell bar wins. And then for the streak, if you get the combination, hold all three, press start, and then that fires the pot bonus instead of giving you the streak. Maybe. Or maybe you could have the pots added to the reels like we did on the other one. Who knows? Right, so nobody's asked for anything in a particular order, so we're going to go for Dad's choice next, which is Look at the Irish. Don't worry, Wayne Pritchard, I've not given up on you, son. Got to get my son back over the other side of the room. Rainbow Gold for CFC. Let's have a look, see if we can find that. Hope you enjoyed that, Mary and Joe. Rainbow Gold. I'm probably being blind. I feel sure I am. So, CFC, we have Rainbow Cash Pots, Slots of Luck, Shenanigans Hot to Drop, Shenanigans Pots of Luck. That's the one. I knew if I read them all out individually, I'd find it eventually. Seem to remember this one, the music on it's copyrighted, which is just absolutely bewilders me. What's the gamble on this? Is it a pie? Yeah, it is. Okay. Right, off we go. Let's see how we get on with that one, shall we? You're called Chisits because you walk into shops in Skegness and ask, how much is it? But it sounds like, Chisit. This is an interesting question. So Mr. Duffy says, does Callum getting rid of the pushers means he's going 18 plus? I personally think what they're doing is they're making it so that, Callum says, kids cannot play any games that are cash in, cash out. So they can't put a 2p coin in to win 2p back or 4p back or whatever. So I personally think that what the government should do is, because what they're doing is severely limiting what they can do on their current license, what I think the government should do is allow arcades to upgrade. basically move from a family entertainment license to an AGC license and offer them some sort of deal to do it. So obviously they can carry on running their business, but it's not going to cost them £6 for a new license or whatever it is. That's personally what I think the government should do. They won't. I just think that'd be nice, you know? So it's kind of taking their business, which is a family entertainment centre, and it's making it so that it can no longer be a family entertainment centre. Oh, one gamble. What do we reckon? 75 to 500. This absolutely loves doing this gamble. Ooh, it thought about it. Swear it did. But yeah. Well, who was it that was asking? Mr. Mackenzie the other day, and my take on it for now is that even if they stop kids playing cash in, cash out machines, there'll be nothing to say that the kids can't go in because they are a family entertainment centre. That's what it says on the licence. That means kids can go in. Whether Callum has plans to become an AGC, you know, that will be announced and will filtered out in the fullness of time. I personally, I don't know, would I? It would be nice to be able to put some of the machines on slightly higher jackpots. Let's put it that way, and 20p a play as well. That'd be nice. But you know, whether he will, what the timescale is for that, I don't know. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, if you have a family entertainment centre license, then kids can go in, regardless of whether it's all fruit machines. As long as the kids aren't playing the machine, which, like I say, all it's going to do is going to go back to what, like when I was a kid, and there'll be a little lad, he'll be stood next to his dad and be like, "Dad, can I have a press?" And he'll just by proxy be pressing it. And you know what? I personally don't think there's a person in the land that should have the right to walk up to that father and tell him how he should be treating his child. At the end of the day, if the dad's happy for him to play the machines responsibly, then I don't see the fucking problem. It's just bureaucrats that have got absolutely no interest in the gambling industry and the gaming industry that are making all the decisions, and it's just utter nonsense. And of course, the other symptom that we're going to have is in the future, we won't have a problem with gambling. So the next generation, they won't have a problem with gambling. What they will all be is an absolute bunch of fucking mugs that are happy to hand over money for a fucking ticket. Good evening, Guy. Hope you're well. Sorry, Guy. Just having a little bit of a rant about the upcoming changes to gambling laws and rules and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. I do believe something needed to change, but I just think it's utterly ridiculous that, you know, if you have a child in an arcade with its parent and its parent is happy for it to play a fruit machine, that's the end of the debate as far as I'm concerned. Nobody else should have any say on that subject. If the dad's happy with it, crack on, son. What's the word I'm looking for? Nanny state. That's what it is, isn't it? It's a nanny state. Go on then, 100 quid. Oh, really? You're really going to do that to me, yeah? Great. Boys, great. Well, kids won't play online, so don't get me wrong. They're not going to get the outlet there, are they? But like I say, something needed to change. Even if it was they could only gamble with parents present, that works for me, because at the end of the day, it's the parents' decision then, isn't it? But it just seems like they've taken a group of people and made sure they've never gambled in their life, so they're all utterly opposed to it, and gone, right, what rules do you think we should bring in to fix child gambling in this country? And that's what they've come up with. Oh, we'll just ban it. Yeah, no problem. Well, the other side to this is Crazy Wheels. Bear in mind, so if you said the child can no longer go into an arcade because there are fruit machines and gambling there, does that mean they're getting banned from Wetherspoons as well? Because not only is there gambling in Wetherspoons, there's also drinking of alcohol, which is a damn sight worse than them just going into an arcade where there's only the one vice. That's it, exactly, Guy. They're putting money into that, and they're making absolutely nothing back. We're going to end up with a generation that are just a bunch of mugs. I'm just having a little bit of a rant, baby. Yeah, you got to. Well, not me and Guy particularly, but you know, there's a vision for you, though. Well, that's it, yeah. If they can't go in an arcade because there's gambling taking place, then surely they can't go in Wetherspoons, because the machines are just as accessible in Wetherspoons. Make Mr. Hem's life so easy, but then you'd have no customers, Mr. Hem. That's the other thing. Right, going, oh yeah, get rid of the kids, but then you'd have no customers. Yeah, Mr. Wilson's just mentioned a word. Old Iggy Boy's favourite word. Snowflakes. Because they melt. If they get too close to the sun, they melt, baby. I just wouldn't like to think, you know, if as a child I hadn't been able to go to the seaside once a year and play fruit machines, I don't think I'd have bothered going to the seaside. You know, I wouldn't have been bothered about it. You know, it was, for me, I was never a professional player. I was never in it to make money. I enjoyed playing them as a kid. I'd go with my mum and dad, we'd meet up with our friends down there and we'd play fruit machines. And I think I turned out alright, you know. There's many that haven't, don't get me wrong, you know, there's people that's, you know, got a bit crazy on the gambling front, but that happens with everything in life. You know, some people are not responsible enough for their own fucking safety, you know what I mean? But it's easier to blame everyone than it is to single them people out and go, right, well, how can we actually help you? What is it that would have changed the way that you are with gambling? But yeah, just blanket ban everyone, it's fine. It's the worst that can happen, eh? Right, anyway, Dad, hope you enjoyed that, sir. Next up will be Boogie Nights. This is for Mr. Fruity Luke. Mr. Fruity Luke, I was sat watching the news the other night, and it was... I've got into my head that you work in security and it's something to do with the docks in Portsmouth or Southampton or something like that. Because I'm sure you said something about there was a boat that was due to go out or a ship that was due to go out. Was it anything to do with that Prince of Wales one that went out the other day? Were you security on that area of the docks or something? Because I sat watching it, it was on the news, and I said, I'm sure Fruity Luke works there. But like, then I was questioning myself, like, did he really say that? Or am I just making it up, sort of thing? Because yeah, I just got into my head that I can't remember what you said, to be fair, but I just took it as military and ship going out. and that's why you had to do an extra hour or extra hours or a long night or something at work. So that sure, it was the Prince of Wales. Because that's William, isn't it now? Prince of Wales. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Like, it was a really sunny day as well, wasn't it? So it looked really good. But right, so look at the Irish is done. Big Unites is underway. I'm gonna have to call it, Wayne Pritchard. I literally I can't handle anymore. that bullion bars. That's how you don't want to catch them. Right, next up's going to be Space Raiders. Let's have a look. Going to be for Mr. Hot and Dave. Evening, G. How are you? Hope you're good. Yeah. Well, I mean, kids can gamble, can't they? At present, a kid can walk into an arcade and they can play any machine with a jackpot up to £5. I just think it's crazy that you're going to stop them playing 2p pushers. And again, don't get me wrong, I personally believe those pushers are a rip-off. Owing to bitter experience, you know, I thought I'd do a video on one. And it was just so bad. I was like, I can't put this out because it was just terrible. But yeah, just I don't know. Banning the pushers, I just think it's crazy. You know, they've been the thing for kids in arcades at the seaside for so many years. Bring back tokens. Again, a good shout there, guy. Good shout indeed, sir. Well, Callum's wording was cash in, cash out. So if it's cash in, token out, who knows? But they don't make any fruit machines that are 100% token out. So you can have a £6 token jackpot, but there's still cash awards. If you did one where it was cash in, token out, then maybe that could work. But that's kind of what the tickets are meant to be. But the tickets, the operators have just decided to just rip people off on them. You know, like you go Mr. P's and you win a token, and it's kind of got a cash value. You know, it's worth 20p. Whereas a ticket, yeah, I think most arcades go on the assumption that a ticket is worth one. Yeah, one ticket is worth 1 penny. But there's nothing written in stone. There's no disclosure of that. It's like a fruit machine without a percentage written on it. You know, you just don't know what you're getting back. Which is wrong, really. And then when you hear, you know, some of them are on 40%, 30%, 10%, who knows? But the arcade owners, they're happy. They're happy about it. If you sell for tickets, you're fucking laughing because you're going to make a fortune this summer. Mary sent a live show shout out to that request. Gareth says, oi oi, Uncle Guy 777. Is Auntie Gina okay? Apologies, guys. I'm getting too much into me ranting, aren't I? I think that the problem with arcades, it's all a moneymaker. It's just everything seems to be, you know, if it's not a moneymaker these days, people don't do stuff just for the love of it or for the passion of it, because they want, you know, they want to make the world a better place. It's all about that bottom dollar. So of course, if somebody comes along and says, I'm going to give you a way that you can charge kids cash money and only give them a return of 40%, and they will spend pounds and pounds and pounds on it, of course they're going to do it. Of course they are. One day's telling me to concentrate. Like Mr. P, he keeps saying in his waffle about him going adult only in Bognor. Personally, I think that is absolutely the wrong thing to do. You don't want an adult only arcade in a seaside town. My own personal thoughts of that. If you're listening, Dave, feel free. You plagiarise this, you go for it, son. But your side AGC, forget that. That's gone. Your side AGC is coming out because you are having your bingo, son. You've wanted it for long enough. You've earned it. That side AGC, that would be a perfect area. You can have your bingo. You can have a few kids' rides or whatever. Public toilet. Because that'll bring people in. It'll draw them in off the streets. You can have seating all along the front of the arcade. You can have loads of kids' rides all along the front of the arcade. The other side of the area of the arcade, the front area is going to be Kids Central. Your rear area, where you've currently got Mr. P's, you're going to extend that. You're going to bring that out a little bit further, and everything from the side AGC is going in that back area. You're also going to have your Mr. P stuff. A lot of like your Super Hyper Vipers, your Luxors, you know, all that kind of jazz will go in there, but all your 500s will be in there, your 100s will be in there, your communities will be in there, your clubbers will be in there. And that's all going to go in that back area, the slightly extended back area. But that, like I say, the front of the arcade, that's going to be kids only. Just like obviously there's casino just around the corner, they're adult only, but I don't understand why they are where they are. You know, it just seems strange to me to have an arcade that's purely adult only at the seaside. The seaside's all about the family and the kids, and you know, going out and making memories with the kids and stuff like that. And quite frankly, I think it would be a terrible shame if if you turned your back on the kids and just left them with the pier. You know, just taking it to that next level. Because again, they're just going to get ripped off on the pier. I mean, with the new rules, I don't know what he would be allowed to do and to not do from the point of view of prizes and giving away tokens and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, personally, that's how I would roll with it. Whether that be the right or the wrong answer, I don't know, but you know, we can't just leave the kids to go in the pier and just get absolutely mullered. It can't be done. Can't be done, Dave. If he's watching this, or if he's watching it on replay, he's gonna be like, "Shut up, Cashman, shut up." Right, anyway, what am I doing? I'm back with you, Hot and Dave. I'm back with you. Good evening, Gina. How are you? See, the problem I have with this machine, and I tell Dave every time, I can't see the reels very well. Even with my new super eyeballs that are actually quite good at the moment, it's still a struggle to see what's actually going off on it. Like surprise, Energizer, whatever. Video games, pinball machines, pool tables, and good old classic fruit machines is the best arcade back in the day. See, something I did notice when I was in Mr. P's earlier, he's already put a couple in, video game machines. You know, And there were a couple more in there. There was a shooting one as well. I didn't notice what the name of it was or anything like that. But, you know, perhaps that's a line he would look to go down. And blue sky thinking, what I would do if I was Dave, if I could afford it, I'd buy that corner plot. So we all know about the corner plot that, you know, there was something on it. It burnt down. Fucking, you know, back when dinosaurs were still wandering the land. And nobody's built on it yet. But I'd extend the arcade all the way along. Chippy on the end, extend Mr. P's all the way up to the seafront, giving him the seafront presence, the same as the pier. And off my train of thought, I'm concentrating for Dave. Yep, so that's your ground floor. First floor, snooker hall. Guy just mentioned snooker table, pool tables, all that jazz. That'll be on your first floor, and then on the top, penthouse. So like 3 or 4 penthouses that people can live in. But you'd probably need like 20 million to build it or something. So, you know, as the coffers, Dave. Tell me about it, Guy. I had like, I've always had eye issues. But I had like a proper flare-up a couple of weeks ago, and I had to cancel loads of shows because I just physically could not see the screens that I was looking at. But some steroid eye drops. I'm on, what am I on now? Antibiotics at the moment. I had a swollen helmet, or face. Ladies present and all that. But yeah, I've got that for that as well now. And it's alright at the moment. Not gonna lie, we're doing alright. Boost. Oh, one shot. Evening, Eminem. How are you, sir? Hope you're good. Why did I do that? All part of the plan, Hot and Dave. Don't panic. Okay, panic now. Panic now. Right, what else have we got on the iPube and the T7? We haven't. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's why I've chevroned them off, as it were. But yeah, I guess, I think the overarching thing with the arcades is we're going to have to wait and see. You know, the next 2 years are going to be very interesting. And I just hope it doesn't kill too many arcades, you know. Absolutely love me Mr. P's. I absolutely love me retro slots. Just gotta hope them boys, whatever they do, they get it right and manage to sail the good ship. I'm trying to concentrate, guys. Stop putting all these slot choices up. Yeah, no worries, Reese. So Star Wars. Crazy Reels wants pots of gold. They are duly noted, guys. I will get them on the go again, but I'm just going to concentrate on this one for a minute. That's one of the things. Only having one brain cell, it does take its toll. That's it, G. Will the real Eminem please stand up? Please stand up. What do I need? One more nudge, don't I? Oh, pressure's on. Yeah, understand that, Dad. That is one way you could go. Instead of having token machines with tokens in them, just use 20p pieces instead. That way you'd still get the token program, but you'd effectively be paying for cash. Yeah, but you can't. They're not cash, are they, Gareth? They're not legal tender. But again, that would give you the problem that children would not be able to play them. Absolutely not. Oh, I've been deactivated, Dave. Fuck. Have a look at the nudge situation. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, I need hundreds. I need hundreds of nudges. So I'm going to red boost. And then I'm going to nudge. And I'm going to shuffle. And end up one nudge short. Oh, hello. I think from the point of view of us, Joe Public, all we can do is just support the arcades, you know. Obviously don't gamble any more than you ordinarily would. Nobody would ever tell you to do that, but you know, if you go to Blackpool, visit Retro Slots, support them. If you go Bognor, visit Mr. P, support them. Maidstone, Chatham, Tunbridge. That's you know that's all we can do, and that's all they can really ask us to do, isn't it, eh? Yeah. All the classic slots. Honestly, I can answer this 100% truthfully. Dave would rather take a fucking hammer to the lot of them than do that. So it's never going to happen in a Mr. P's. He would rather take a hammer to the fuckers. He's giving me another chance. Oh, look at that. £15 repeater. One short of the mega streak. Come on. Action Bank and call it Action Spank. Wow. Don't know what kind of slotting you're into, Mr. Waldridge. Skill shot. What's that? Oh yeah. Have it. Are you proud of me, Dave? Took me 3 attempts, but I got there in the end. Right, well, that plays out. I am just going to top up the T7. Its balance has been obliterated. Somebody tell me how I get on now. Oh, that didn't sound good. That really didn't sound good. I guess it's flat 25. 27, but I already had a win, didn't I? So yeah, flat 25. Alright, there we go, Reese. You're off and running. Might be an idea if I showed you the screen, eh? Should I treat him? Shall I let him actually see the game being played? Yeah, why not?
Red 5 standing by.
I think you might get away with Action Spank G, but Ash, nearly got the right name. Yeah, I'm sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other of the tokens. I do feel like you get a different game dynamic from token machines, but it is an absolute nightmare where you've got a pocket of tokens and then you haven't got anything else to play them on. You know, no disrespect to Retro Slots, but they've got token machines, but there aren't that many of them. So you take tokens out of 2 or 3 machines and you really are struggling to find somewhere to put it, you know what I mean? Waste of electricity or waste of floor space, you are right. Yeah, 100% guy. I mean, when you say nobody plays, kids do like them. I'm not going to lie. Another way of looking at it is they might be on 40% RTP, but look at the games that they play. You know, there's like a big Space Invaders thing. That looks massive amounts of fun, but I don't think I could ever play it just because, you know, I'll just buy a fucking video game with Space Invaders on it if I want to play Space Invaders. But, you know, it's kind of, it's one of them. Oh, hello, Mr. Buddha. How are you, sir? Watch. Here we go. Oh, tight bugger. Just having a bit of a rant regarding the state of the gaming industry, Mr. Buddha. If you'd care to wade in at all, feel free. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's why whenever we go away, we go somewhere where there is a classic arcade. I'm just trying to think how to word this. As much as Black Knight's an amazing game, and people love playing it, it is literally, there's no skill involved. It's built for morons. You know, and you know what? You can put a tenner in it and you can walk away with 100 quid. Well done. But literally, not even a trained chimp. You wouldn't even have to train the fucking thing. With enough messing around, it would work it out for itself. There's no intelligence required. And don't get me wrong, I don't like these machines where you have to think too much. You know, like, I'm not a fan of Dosh and Pex and stuff like that, where you got to line the fucking reels up. Oh, fuck that, I can't be bothered. But just something where there's a little bit of thought or a little bit of knowledge or just something. You know, I don't see the point in, you know, like Star Wars. Star Wars is the perfect example. How much skill, how much ability do I need to play that game? Bearing in mind that I've put it on auto, I've pressed start, and I'm currently sat at my desk, and it'll quite happily sit there and it'll just play away to itself. You know, I just don't see it. I don't see why people are so, aren't they great? I've done that. I shouldn't have boosted it there, Rotten Dave. No, I shouldn't. Ash would rather watch Coronation Street, which that is saying quite a lot for young Ash. Him and Deirdre Rashid very often come to blows.
That's it! We did it! We did it!
And Fields. That there was a video game. I would rather watch Paint Dry than Black Knight. Don't get me wrong, I see the appeal with Black Knight, And the community aspect is probably its saving grace in that, oh, if I play this one and the guy over under the other wall goes in, then I go in as well. But again, there's still nothing you can do to influence that game. You are literally just a number in a sea, feeding money into it. Yeah, literally, you could tap it with your nose or your twanger. If you got a big enough twanger, just use your twanger, dab it a few times, put some autos on, press play, and then you can just sit there plucking if that's what you want to do. Can't say you'll get on very well with the arcade owners though. You might end up getting chucked out, but is it illegal for one to pluck away with one's twanger in public? That's Google, shouldn't I? Easy people. Yes, if you like George and you've only got a tiny twanger, well, you can't use that to start auto spins, can you? See the way I shuffled that, Dave? Got you excited, that did, didn't it? Hey, yeah, then. Yeah, you definitely got a big red one if you can use your twanger to start auto plays. No, you're not arrogant at all, mate. No one's saying that, young Ash. I don't think they are, anyway. Yeah, it's each to their own. I can take or leave the soaps, you know. Jax watches EastEnders. I'll watch it with her. It's you know, it's something to watch together. Would I go out my way to watch it? No, maybe not. But, you know. Either Coronation Street or Black Knight, innit? You know, whatever you want. Boost! You've been multiplied. Ooh. Is that like being multiplied? And add again. Ooh, could this be another jackpot? Depends if Cashman can fucking hit it though, doesn't it, eh? Oh, I don't want to get Gareth excited. Oh no. Last time Joe watched Corrie, Tracy Barlow got sent to a room. Fucking hell. Showing your age there, love. Hey. Can't believe Ken Barlow's still going though. Fucking hell. Have they stopped giving him girlfriends yet? In she goes. Come on, quit messing me about. I think this is going to be a nice try, but no cigar, Hot and Dave. Yeah, that's it, we're fucked. We've had it. We're toast. That's a 1. And I'm 1 fucking load short. Urgh! Fucking pressure was on there, Dave. Fucking hell. Pardon my language, I do apologise. I hope there are no children watching. Oh no, of course there ain't, 'cause it's age gated. Hey, skill shot. I think we've done it. I think we've done it, Dave. As long as I don't miss it. Buckle under the pressure. Can you feel that? Oh yeah. Yes, I might not be able to do autoplay with my twanger, but I know how to get a jackpot. This is a family show, yes. That was a bit disappointing. I'm literally on God mode here. Dave's like, oh my God, misjudged you, Cashman. Mum tells you to shut up when you get on your high horse. Wow. Right, here we go again. Mary's rammed something up. Is that your thumb, Mary? Is there anybody else that's not rammed their thumb up yet? If you haven't, please do the needful. Where else are you gonna get a middle-aged, grey-haired old fart rabbiting on about absolute nonsense for free? Nowhere, that's where. Good evening, Mr. Goodscatter. How are you, sir? Oh. Deactivate. Flippity gibbet, wasn't it? Can I get a cheeky? No. No is the answer. Oh no, Gareth's not got excited, has he? Oh god. Anybody got a mop and bucket? It's like Grumio's getting excited as well. Sounds like he's attacking Jax. Thank you, do. This might be the end of the road. Alright, one more nudge needed for a 1. You the eye of the tiger music. I wish I had it as a sound effect. Have it. Yeah. Let prize. Rubbish. these young guys. See, Frank Spencer and George from Rainbow, I think the voices are very similar. And I struggle to get back to Frank once I've done George. Oh, yes, but no, that's still from George, isn't it? Betty, gets to the #1 in my berry. Right, anyway, yeah, that's enough of that, Hot Dave. Hope you enjoyed, sir. Right, what else have I still got to play? So I've got thrills and spills, bar 7s, lots of gold for crazy reels. And I've still got to get this to bloody pay out. Oh, God. The bucket woman. Bring you guys over to that just for one moment while I get something else set up. That's done. So next up, I know you guys aren't going to be able to handle this shit right now, but we are going to be doing thrills and spills. Hopefully not for long. Hopefully it will either tell us that it's not going to do anything, or it will just do it. And we could part as friends. Yeah, expect it played like that every time. So it's amazing the difference it makes actually being able to read the numbers on Dave. Just on the subject of dodgy eyesight, it's not just you, guy. It's not just you. Right, let's bring that back in. Go on then, fire up when you're ready.
It's red 5, I'm going in.
Can I help you?
Welcome
just
to
saying.
Thrills and Spills.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
Oh. Is it gonna go invincible? Whatever.
Can I help you?
What do you do me first go?
Pick your spot.
Red 5,
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god, I think it might go again, Mr. Hem. Can't actually read what that is on the info desk. Should we do it? Oh, okay. Oh no, that's no good though.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's not giving me a slowdown this time.
Oh.
Dickhead. Dickhead. The Wally. That'll be my one and only chance. The next board will be terrible. You watch this. I don't know, are you, buddy? Are you a thrill or a spill? I don't know.
It's red 5, I'm going in.
Can't believe I cocked that up. What a plonker. It will be back though. I feel sure. That's it. That's it, son. Back on form. Yeah, old Bad Luck Ben, he was doing alright today as well. He kept winning. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to rename you or something. Here it goes.
Yeah. Welcome to Thrills and Spills.
2. God.
Can I help you? Oh.
Yeah, I think I missed the one chance there, guys. I do apologise. He's been on fire today, mate. And a load of 50 credit challenges for you lot.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills.
And they weren't all 0x either. So I have a brown bear and a blue bear.
Can I help you? Pick your spot. Oh.
No worries, Dad. Have a good evening, mate. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget your thumbs up on the way out, though, Dad. Don't make me come looking for you, son. Well, he did say, I'll pop in next time you're live. And I was like, well, that's in 2 hours, Ben, so you might want to make it the one after that. But if you are watching there, Ben, I do appreciate it, sir. Good to see you again earlier. Okay, I'm going higher than a 3. Just hardcore. Just
Welcome to
hardcore.
Thrills and Spills.
Go on then, we just need the banana run thing. I'll only miss it again anyway, so, you know. What's the harm?
Can I help you?
Not really.
One last time.
Oh, get fucked. I think I've killed it, Mr. Hemp. It's dead. Going down? Major news.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills.
Depends how this goes. Mr. Hemp's gonna be back on it. He's gonna be like, I'm reinvigorating it. That I need. Oh, I just need the candy floss. So that is 3 nudges. What the fuck? What's this tomfoolery? Wow, I don't think I've ever hit that square
Can I
before.
help you? Oh.
He still killed me.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills.
Done a Dracula. Yeah, no worries. Right, let's get pots of gold on the go for crazy reels as well. 130 quid in it. It's a bit lean. Off we go. Oh, big arrow.
Can I help you?
Dump it on a 12.
Carry on, sir.
Yes, I should hope so, you jumped up little park attendant, you. You will respect my authority. I didn't, Buddha. No, if you could just let me know in chat again, sorry.
Carry on, sir.
Gosh, man, you crap at this game.
Can I help
Well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it,
you?
Reese?
Last time.
Oh, it can get chuffed. But it's dead for another week now, Mr. Hemp. Other than the 7.
Don't.
And say if that comes in, I'll give you the money myself. Mary thought this would be dead because it was... Well, this is the thing, Mary. Sometimes when they do a jackpot, they'll do multiples. Which the first board, it actually looked like it was gonna, but... Well, we all know Cashman ballsed it up. No worries at all, Joe. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you again soon. Don't forget your thumbs up on the way out, love. And a hold. Oh, this bloody pots of gold can bugger off. No good, you're gonna have to get a jackpot au naturel, Grazer Reels. Got to put my full attention into thrills and spills. £25 jackpot on 10 people and you won 3 jackpots. Well, that's because you were sharking, wasn't it, Reese? Yeah. You sharking JD at the time? If so, that's fine. That's allowed. Lots or nothing indeed.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills!
So 1.
Can I help you?
Higher than a 5.
Get out!
It's a 1. Get out! Get out, my fucking pog! Right, I'm going to do another quid, Mr. Hemp, then I'm going to move on, because, well, I don't want to spoil it. If you want to get it back invigorated for Slot Fighter again. Did shark, good man. We're all sharks in this world, Reese. Nine.
Yeah! Welcome to Thrills and Spills!
Oh, hello. I only need 1 more of them. 2.
Can I help you?
Oh, you bellend.
One last time.
Oh, get fucked. MP. Oh, look at that. Masterful. £3 MP. I can't believe that didn't just give me the 2 and let me have the super jackpot. But yeah, I think that is probably going to have killed it off, Mr. Hemp. Should have stopped a pound earlier, shouldn't I, eh? Right, so slot-wise coming up, what have we got? We've got bar 7s, that's for Mr. Wilson. Mr. Duffy wants Son of Dracula. Putting on Mr. Buddha to let me know what he wants as well.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills!
Why didn't that count up the thing? Yeah, more than welcome, Mr. Hemp. Always a pleasure.
Hurrah!
Late closing. Can I help you? One ride. It's a 2. Oh.
Hurrah!
I was just gonna say it's showing a bit of signs of life here. Oh, fucking hell. Now what? That's £3 again. Still offering £3.
Can I help you?
Only just £3 though.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills.
Well, what can I say?
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can give me something useful. £3 again.
Can I help you?
Go on then, another pot run.
Get out.
Look at that.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills. Hurrah!
It's off its fucking nut.
Oh.
For fuck's sake. Really? That's £3 again.
Can I help you?
Death.
One last time.
Oh, really? I'm going to take the really rubbish one. Did it just say one of the amounts was £2.75? I'm going to go there because I think that's 10p. Oh, fuck. Oh, Mr. Hemp, I'm sorry, I've broken it. I tried my best. How am I doing here? Got just be a jackpot on the win line. Okay, don't listen to me then. Just carry on. You know those three prizes again.
Hurrah!
They close. Oh god, it's on one. No worries, Guy. See you again soon, mate. Like I say, love to the family, mate, and yeah, see you around. So what do I need? That one. No, not that one. Oh, why couldn't I have it add again there? Just for the lols. I don't know what any of these are. I've really no idea. Oh, fucking hell, it's on £4 now. Give me that one nudge.
Can I help you? Pick your spot.
Yay! Shabba. Oh, so it's not £5 with a repeater chance then, no? Oh. Can I help you? Now it is Brock. Bulder Badger, Bulder Brock. Watch it put me in again. We're reaping all the spoils of what Mr. Hemp has cultivated for the past 9 months. So I've got some fuzzy bears, some fuzzy wuzzies. Why don't the bloody start button work? Keep going. Bastard.
Welcome to Thrills and
Came in anyway. Whatever. Banana.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Gibbet.
Can I help
I'd
you?
say this could be an early shower.
Carry on, sir.
Hey off, are you, Gareth? No worries, mate. Have a good one, mate. We'll see you again soon.
Can I help you? Carry on, sir.
There shouldn't be kids watching Reese. Oh, no, 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 no. Mystery stop. Another mystery stop. So it's up to what? £2 again? Nothing up for nudges whatsoever.
Can I help you?
It's still got life. It's still got life in it.
Thrills and spills.
Doing a bit of Thai bride, do you, Paul Johnson? No worries. We're waiting on Buddha's slot choice. I'm just having a look back to see if I can see it, but hello, Deirdre. Alright, darling. Sorry, I've just seen your message saying say hello to Deirdre, so I'm saying hello. Do get there eventually. I still can't see a slot choice. Yeah, if you want one played, Buddha, let me know. What? The cake's for you next time, big boy. Oh, my belly. That's what she's on about, my belly.
Carry on, sir.
Of course you can, Mr. Scattergood, yeah, yeah. You jump in on a 5.
Get out.
It's it. I say, Albine, do you know what wine costs?
Welcome to Thrills and Spills. Yeah.
Oh, flippity gibbet. You can have it. Get you some of that. It's a 1.
Can I help you?
It's a dud.
Pick your spot.
Mystery. What do I need? A brown bear and a jackpot symbol. Brown bear's somewhere near, but struggling for the last one. Five or 6, a long way. The real one then, isn't it? But it says, blimey, help me out, peeps.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills. spills! Can I help you? Pick your spot.
I am coming off this, honest.
Can I help you? Oh. Welcome to Thrills and Spills! Can I help you? Hurrah! Oh. Hurrah!
Hurrah!
Can I help you? Oh.
I'm doing my best, Mr. Hemp. I'm doing my best. Look, it just keeps slow rolling in.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills!
There's something going off, Mr. Hemp. I'm just not quite sure what.
Oh.
Oh, God. Right, there we go. I'm done. I'm done. No, it's not a happy ROM. No, this is the one Mr. Hemp's been playing for weeks on Slot Fighter. It finally did a jackpot, and it's just gone on a little bit of a mental one tonight.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills!
Look, we just need the banana, then hit 3 prizes.
Can I
Add
help
again.
You? Oh.
Fuck you now. Oh my gosh, what was that all about, eh? Right, let's just bring those in for a moment, just while I get set up on the next game. I mean, we didn't do very well on Crazy Reels' request. That's it, bloody should be happy. Right, Mr. Wilson, next up is your good self, yeah? Oh, so I see, Buddha. So I see. Steve Wright, BBC presenter, dies age 69. Oh, so close. Oh, big arrow. Right, there we go. So we'll bring you back in for that. So this is 10p play, I presume £5 jackpot. Whether it be any good or not, I don't know. He's only listening to him on Sunday, yeah? God. It's obviously been something sudden then, hasn't it? Quick look, see if I can see Yeah, it's not really says what he's died of anyway, not on BBC from what I can see. But yeah, I mean, if he's still working, it's obviously been sudden, hasn't it? I have to say, Mr. Wilson, this one's rubbish. Yeah, shame it didn't happen on bloody Block Fighter though. That'd have been what? What was it 13 quid we took out? Something like that? So, what if that apply that by 5 because it's 2p a go, isn't it? It would have been ridiculous. I don't know, Mr. Hemp. We'll see. Never know about the reels on this thing.
No deal. We didn't want to see that.
So that's different because the one in Pontins, if you get a hold after nudges, it spins in whatever's held, doesn't it? They even do the streaks.
Open the box, please. Not a disaster.
Who knows? Yeah, like I said, I did wonder about having this as a slot for the game, but I don't know. Cherries, yay! £50. Go for cherries on the hold after nudge. Yeah. See if it's vice versa, yeah? Well, I'm going to apologise in advance, Mr. Wilson. I'm not sticking around on this. Bugger this. It's far too much like hard work. The next up will be Son of Dracula. That'll be for Mr. DeFay. Then get Showtime Spectacular for Mr. Goodscatter. Bit of tie buried for Paul Johnson. I will get that on, Paul. I just need to refill the bad boy again. See, you should have just held. Don't want your nudges. Your nudges and shove them up your bottom. Here we go. It's the big one. Yeah! There we go, that was a 50 credit challenge. Total win there was £2.50, good enough for 25x. Thanks for playing. Good scatters. You'd just be gutted when the cherries hold and it just rolls cherries in there. I know, mate, I know. Right, I'm going to move on from that one though, because not feeling that, but thanks for the choice again though, Mr. Wilson. Right, so we're going to get Tiberide lined up. It's a very, very family-oriented thing. So it's a Tiberide, a Son of Dracula, and a Showtime Spectacular. Poet, and I didn't know it. Anyway, guys, do hope you've all enjoyed the show. If you haven't already done so, please take the time to leave a thumbs up. Does mean all the difference to us, or make all the difference to us. Financially embarrassed here, Paul Johnson. I can't quite get you to 100 spins. Hope we get a happy ending, eh? Good luck, sir. Off she goes. Right, so yeah, where was I going? Son of Dracula. Bride's in. Get the right one, Cashman, get the right one. Go on then. No, no, no. Wow. Just no. At least a fiver, I reckon. So to be fair, it did 70 quid. I'm actually quite surprised at that. That's for that configuration, that was terrible. But 70 quid isn't too bad. The configuration that was terrible. Get on with it. Thank you. Means I've got to stand here for like 3 hours putting the free spins back on again now. Or the auto plays. At least I can get you up to 100 this time though, Paul. There we go, he's off and running. Sound up for this a little bit low for Mr. DeFay. Got ping pong balls, King Kong's balls. Something like that anyway. Nudge for soup, you're gonna make me do it, yeah? Excellent. Night, Reese. See you again soon, mate. Multi-ad. Let's try it. We just need a single bar, one nudge. That's all we need. One nudge. One nudge does plenty. Night Shark. Yeah. Oh, really? Come on, one nudge. No, that's no good. Question mark is back 3. Fucking add again, really? Sauvage. Oh yeah, I forgot I got an extra life. 2 features, we don't want 2 features, do we? Don't want that either, because that's a question mark. It's going around them 2 spots, isn't it? Do I want extra blood? I don't know. Right again, whatever. Just didn't quite want to give the jackpot, did it? Fair play, Mr. Hem. I don't recall this being in there, to be honest, but I wish I had seen it. I think it was more yourself, Shimon and JD that had a good session in there. I see they managed to get spend on £8 jackpot now, haven't they? I expect it might still be on 10p play though, but up the back by Big Breakfast. That's probably why I didn't see it then. See the eye of the tiger. Boom. It's the one I aimed for. If it gave it, it would start a streak or something. No numbers. Oh, wow. Well, as we were saying earlier, you know, when you remove the need for a family entertainment license, I think they should get a free upgrade. So let's hope. Let's hope common sense prevails. Excellent. I need a pound sign, don't I? Nowhere near. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Six nudges. That's all I need. Just 6 nudges. There's 5 of them. How can £1 symbol be so far away? Give it again, is it? Extra blood. Yeah, baby. I'm 1 nudge short, baby. You feel my pain? Savage, wasn't it? Right, 3, I guess with 2 features again. Could be amazing. Another question mark, that's rubbish. Right, 3 would be extra blood. So it's a 5 and no Mega Street. I have no idea what's happening on Thai Bride. Hope you're enjoying it though, Paul. Ah. Bruce has stretched out and knocked Jerry off the couch. Bruce must be packing then. And Jerry physically off the sofa. It knows where to land with these back threes, doesn't it? Big strong boy, is he? Oh yeah, he's a big strong boy. Oh, is he big? You're a big strong boy as well, aren't you, Grumio? But you're just a pussy. Scared of your own bloody shadow. Sure, Jerry hasn't been on the book fast. Could be. Right, one more hazard for Invincible. Can't see it happening, but you never know. Here it is. With the eye of the tiger. Jerry has been drinking. Well, that's probably why Jerry's fell off the sofa then. Note to do with Bruce, he would just... Couldn't quite keep himself horizontal, bless him. Big shout out to Uncle Jerry if we're watching on the TV. Don't you let that Bruce bully your son. That's it, Mr. Ham, that's it. It's certainly lively, I'll grant it that, but 30p a go, you'd expect it to be. Which win? You bond. Single bars. Do we think Uncle Jerry's a victim of domestic abuse? Do you reckon Bruce is bullying him? Oh, come along. Let's just have one.
One.
Super's active. We're straight in here. No pissing about.
Yes.
It's playtime, yes. We need a jackpot and a triple bar. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 nudges on there. Yeah, 4 nudges. So we basically need 1 nudge yet again. It's not really a fair comparison, this one, Mr. Hammond. It's on 30p a go £5 jackpot, so it's so lively. So your gut instinct is to say this, but if you put this on £8 jackpot 10p, then you know, how would it play then? I don't know. Oh no! Extra life's gone now. To be fair, if I'd got away with that hazard, that would have been jackpot, wouldn't it? So it would have had to have gone invincible.
Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
Oh, just tell him he's not an Andrex puppy, Mary. Just say, come on, Bruce. Stop playing up, son. You're not an Andrex puppy. Thank you. First watch. So I need a red 7 and a jackpot this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May as well be 500. More nudge required. Oh, you don't want that, Mary. Oh no. Extra bonus, that gives me 2 features. I'll take that. Just because it puts us 1 short of Drax cash, doesn't it? But it's not going to give it. Oh, maybe it will then. That just shows what I know, doesn't it, eh? Fortunately, no jackpot tune for Mr. DeFay. Got the weird double repeat thing going off. Does the real thing play like this, Mr. Hem, where it gives you Drax cash and it repeats a few times? That again, just because it's on 30p a go. And off each rocker. Right, next slot is going to be Showtime Spectacular. Unless anybody else has any requests. It for tonight. Got a bowl of ice cream with my name on it. I suppose I ought to have some tea as well, really, but... for what the plan is on that front. If we can get a £5 jackpot for Mr. DeFay. Seven nudges. Super mode still isn't available. I'll do boulder books if I have time. Maybe, Mary, maybe. Right, anyway, hope you enjoyed that, Mr. DeFay. Right, what we got left in the T7? Yeah, that's alright, 140. Yeah, we can do that. Hope you enjoyed that, Paul Johnson, anyway. Order books for Mary. Sleepy ginger caveman there. Right, off we go, Mary. Off we go, love. First press stress. Right, Right, yeah, Showtime Spectacular. When I went to Mr. P's earlier, the game show club is still in there. I was just like, oh, please, just put it into service. No, I've not seen your choice. I've not seen it at all, but unless it's got a word that's causing the message to get held or something like that, I don't know. Just try putting it in all sort of special. Just space everything out by one character each letter or something. Gotta be something like that because I haven't seen it. It's definitely not there. Not where I'm looking anyway. It can be sometimes a bit weird. Okay, a name that's auto held for whatever reason. Cracker. Yeah, I have to say I don't know why that'd be held. Cracker. Can you do what I asked 1 minute ago? Yeah, no worries, Mr. Duffy. Find a pen and a bit of paper.
No deal. No deal.
Times 12. Oh, it was close.
What's the bonus?
No worries, buddy. I'll get that noted anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's not showing up at all. It's something to do with the word crack. Perhaps YouTube don't appreciate crack as much as they should.
What's the bonus?
Who knows? Oh, flippity gibbet. There's Cashman getting all confident. Can hit this and he misses it. It's not in the best of moods, Mr. Scattergood. Not to be sniffed at, indeed. But I thought you'd be impressed with the skills there, Mr. Goodscatter. For slot fighter. Like the cut of your jib there, Mr. Goodscatter.
Welcome to the show. We're putting the money up.
Here we go, it's going all the way. To a pink box.
Take a square.
Oh, it's a yellow box.
We're putting the money up.
Kind of infection.
Fingers on the buzzer. Let's lower. Right. You're back in play. Fingers on the buzzer. Let's not do it. Higher. It's a good guess, but it's not right.
Folder box is in. Will we get a bonus or will it be cash? £12. So then, boys and girls, let's all do our times tables. If I've got £12 and I go times 12, how much will that be? It's the only one I could ever remember. £144, Cashman. No, it could be fuck all.
What's the bonus?
Oh, flippity gibbet.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We're putting the money up.
Yeah, it would be a lot of money.
Fingers on the buzzer. Let's up. Lower, lower. It's a good guess, but it's not right.
Well, the T7 has shat its pants again. It's out of money. It's out of spins anyway, so it probably means it's out of money. Bearing in mind it didn't do feck all.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We're putting the money up.
Dirty Mary. Dirty. Down, shall we try it? Only about 500, Mr. Ham. Actually, no, it was 500 when we started, and it's had the notes in twice, which I think is 118 notes at the minute. That's about 800 quid then. Wow. It's alright, you high rollers, you crack on, you play them slots to get 1,000 views on fucking YouTube. Good luck to you. I'll stick to playing it at home, thank you.
We're putting the money up.
It was a double dong.
Money up. Fingers on the buzzer. Let's lower, lower. Ray! You're back in play. Fingers on the buzzer. Let's higher, higher. It's a good guess, but it's not right.
That's it, Mr. Hemp. It's crazy money, mate. And, you know, if you think about it from a YouTube perspective, so you go out and spunk £800 on an Equinox or a Prismatic or whatever. YouTube, the video you put up, for every 1,000 adverts that get viewed as a result of that video, you'll earn yourself $5. $5. If you assume that to be £5, which it isn't, it's not quite £5, it's $3.50 or something, but if you say 1,000 views earns you a £5, means you have to get 160,000 views from that one video to earn your money back, which quite frankly just ain't happening. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. And then as a thank you, all you get is people going, oh, you don't know what you're doing. Can't believe you collected £300. And a bit of a come on down fest for Mr. Good Scatter this evening. I'll do another £5 on this, and final slot of the night will be the Buddha's Choice, which is Cracker. Bit of Robbie Coltrane, can't go wrong. Well, this, as we mentioned earlier, Mr. Hamp, there's no knack to it. There's very little control in the player's hand as to how you come out.
What's the bonus?
You could argue maybe the gambles, the pie gambles. You know, you can make an inspired call on the pie gamble, but equally, what's to say that's not rigged? There's a scene in Only Fools and Horses, and Del Boy says something along the lines of, never gamble, because you never know when the cards are stacked against you. I think it's the one where he's playing Boise at cards. Boise has like 4 kings and Del pulls 4 aces out on him. But yeah, just you shouldn't ever gamble, because you just never know when the cards are stacked against you.
No deal.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Take a square.
The grey box.
Fingers on the buzzer. Let's ask. Higher, higher. Ray! You're back in play. Fingers on the buzzer. Let's ask you a lower, lower. Ray! You're back in play. Fingers on the buzzer.
In
Let's
Sunday.
ask you a
Blueprint 144 happy. Just kept getting brother back to that. And hit worms. Yeah, fair enough.
It's a good guess, but it's not right.
Assuming it was a good thing, Mr. Hemp, I don't know. There we
Thank you
go.
very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We're putting the money up. Take a square.
So I'm assuming this to be the right company, but I've just Googled Light and Wonder annual profit. So in 2022, the company made a revenue of, how much do you think? If that was a pink box, I do apologise, I was too busy gesticulating. Go on, get in there.
Fingers on the buzzer. Let's
Oh, one
lower, lower.
short.
It's a good guess, but it's not right.
So yeah, how much in 2022 do you think Light and Wonder made revenue? Yeah, so they do casinos as well. But again, what's the difference? Mr. Hemp says 34 million. Million? 500 million? Good Scatter thinks a billion. Strong guess there, Mr. Good Scatter. I suppose the other thing to say is they probably are an international brand as well, and yeah, they do casinos, and they probably do whatever. They're going to be doing anything they can, don't they?
Thank you very much
Oh, they
indeed,
do the
ladies and
auto
gentlemen,
roulette wheel.
and welcome to the show.
Okay.
We're putting the money up.
Got to be in this time, surely. I'm even going to crank the music because I know it's coming. No repeat. Yeah. Right, so anyway, yeah, according to Google, Light and Wonder, in 2022, the company made a revenue of $2.51 billion. An increase of over the year's 2021 revenue that were $2.15 billion. So yeah, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. It's a lot of spins on Black Knight, isn't it? Again, when they've got the UK Gaming Commission literally wrapped around the finger, is it any fucking
Ladies
wonder?
and gentlemen,
Yeah.
and welcome to the show. We're putting the money up.
Evening, Nerdalicious. Hope you well. Not really, son. Not really.
We're putting the money up.
Yeah.
Let's ask you a lower,
It's a one.
It's a good guess, but it's not right.
Not worth it getting out of bed for.
What's the bonus?
Did I earn that much as well? No, I earned 11 billion. But don't tell them. They'll only get jealous. They'll be like, well, Joe. Alright, let's drop you on that screen for a moment. So I'm going to get the last slot of the night set up. Thank you for that, Mr. Good Scatter. You do know I like a bit of that. Where is it? Cracker by JPM. My round for the cakes. Hey, if Deirdre's alright with me buying cakes, I will buy cakes. No problem whatsoever. Right, bring you back in. So this will be the final slot of the night. Yeah, we get on. But yeah, good evening, No Delicious. Hope you're well, mate. We don't really touch the online stuff. I did many moons ago, but again, when you're running tournaments and giveaways to give away a quid, a £1 flutter, it's a bit nonsensical then playing online for, and wasting 50 quid on an online show, you know what I mean? Would have learnt something playing this today, did he? Okay. Let's try in. I'm not gonna lie, Butter, I am probably gonna be a bit gun-ho on this. So you're probably gonna be cursing me by the end of it. Ooh, so I've got a tenner. Note link, I would say yes, but it's still blue notes. So, what do we reckon? Let's exchange it for the lols. Use the step, lower than 11. 5. No idea. Fucking no idea. Get you some of that. Yes. Is that Cashman rolls? What online slots do you have? Like I said, I don't really have online. We've got the T7, as you can see on the left. We've got the iPube on the right. And we've got MFME, which obviously you can see being played in the middle. Like I say, I don't really touch the online stuff. Were you impressed by that, Mr. Hemp? I was. I was fucking over the moon about that. Cheers, Mr. Good Scatter. Hope you and Sarah are both good, and yeah, we'll see you again soon, mate, yeah? Bye for now. Okay. One extra step, that's friggin' useful, isn't it? For life. Super notes. Yeah, not a huge amount on for nudges, is there? 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Right, whatever. 5. Green's online. Like I say, this is going to be the final slot of tonight. Thank you to everybody that has come in, though. Do appreciate you taking the time to check it out. If you haven't already, please do the needful and leave a thumbs up. If you're a bit shady like Graham Wilson, leave 2. 1, son. Rackor. Play nudge for £2. Really? Super Scroats. Yeah, consider this your 5-minute warning, guys. Be saying your farewells, your jumpers, and what have you. We hope you've enjoyed this masterful display, Mr. Buddha. Wasted 2 steps. Seven. Oh, this is shit to bust, isn't it? Bye, Felicia. She's having fun. How dare it indeed, Mr. Hemp. How fucking dare it. What a liberty. Right, final few spins anyway, guys and girls. I'll do 2 more quid just for the lols. But yeah, like I say, after these 10 spins, we are done for tonight. Cheers, Governor. Did I play a slot choice for you? I didn't, did I, Governor? You've been quiet, son. You've been making demands. I demand cash, man. Bit like Red Alert. Constant sound of smashing glass that fucking slays me. Love it. Have it. Oh, this is busted. Oh, oh. Found our nudges. Ah, I should have bought the bonus in there, shouldn't I? Slipped up there, Buddha. Buddha knowledge would have got that. More corn quacker. Oh, thank you very much, Buddha. Glad you've enjoyed, sir. Bless you. Gage Jax is having a sneeze. Right, there we go. Like you say, do you hope you enjoyed that, Mr. Buddha? Yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't left a thumbs up already, please do the needful. Next live show will be Thursday from 8, which will be Real Roulette Bankbuster. So yeah, in the meantime, have fun, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.